Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Do you see this? Do you know what this is? This is the packing tape printed. And I took the edges instead of having like a torn edge. I kind of messed with it with the eraser. Oh my God. I love this. It doesn't have the dimension and it doesn't have the magic, but it's pretty paper. Yesterday, I spent 3 hours. Y'all are going to think I'm nuts. I spent 3 hours culling my paper that I want to take to the beach because I had about 75 or 80 sheets of paper, and there's only 30 days in the month. Well, 31, but the final day is a flip through. So 30 projects, 30 spreads that I need to make. I've already made 4 of them, so that leaves 26. I'm like, I don't need this many paper to take down there with me. And some of the ephemera books that I bought that I showed you, I just pulled out stuff that I wanted rather than take the whole book. So I'm lightening my load tremendously. But this. Here's the original. One of them. This may not even made the cut. This end might have. I don't know. But oh my gosh. It might be. Is it this one? I don't know. It's just unbelievable. So, I just wanted to try it. And I'm thrilled. See, even there's the light from my camera. A glare. That's okay. It looks great. Looks great. But one of the design shows that I watch on YouTube while I'm sitting here doing stuff like culling paper had this lady's house, and she's a textile artist, but she was talking about old fabrics from Asia, whether it's Uzbekistan, Iran, Afghanistan, Turkey, that area. I'm pretty sure that's Asia. I don't know. But anyhow, that area and the old textiles and the trims and everything that she uses now in her new stuff. But I remembered I had this book. And I think I got this at the Smithsonian. No. The Metropolitan Museum in New York at the gift shop. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. But this is a beautiful book. So I'm like, I wonder if I could find something in here. I mean, not this intricate, obviously, that I could paint and have it like as a Halloween paper, since, you know, I just culled it and I don't need all that I had. So let's add some more to it. Like these animals. These might be these could be from like South America too, tribal cultures in South America. But oh, I just am fascinated by this. This is what she had developed her own textiles, but she used this more, what do you call this? Ikat. Southern Persia. But, I mean, and they have medallions and the borders. I guess this is what I love. Like, I bought this originally thinking I could do something like this in a quilt. Not these intricate ones, but simpler ones. Or maybe just like the outside shape and this shape. But I'm wondering if there's anything here we can kind of paint. Persian rugs. I mean, I think they're beautiful. They're beautiful. So, look here. I mean, like, hello. And for quilting, I could just make this shape a diamond and then a rectangle in the middle and then other things on the inside. Not as intricate as this, in other words. Anatolia, the Aegean Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, the Black Sea. There was a t-shirt in Israel when I went there. It was like the Red Sea, the Black Sea. But it had like 3 of them. I can't remember what they are. Oh, look. And really and truly, this has nothing to do with the book that I'll be using next month at all. But I just think these shapes could be inspirational painting. This, to me, is fascinating. Fascinating. They wove these intricate things or appliqued things on clothing that look like this. I mean, if you have ever heard of the Bonnie Hunter just saw them in Egypt. The tent makers, they decorated fabric like this on the inside of their tents in the old days, but they still sell that art and it's still passed down. Those, if you ever see a quilt show that has tent makers in it, run, don't walk. Fascinating. And they use scissors that have blades like this long. And they go pop, and they cut all these tiny little pieces of fabric and applique them on top with these gigantic man hands. It's all men doing it traditionally. I mean, it's just wild. Wild. So far, I'm not seeing anything that could lend itself to Halloween. Just an interesting pattern. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh. Nope, not seeing anything yet. Caucasus. Now see, that's something like that. Not necessarily even that intricate, but like lines of swirls. Huh, actually, let's try this. A Caucasus stripe, a reciprocal Caucasus stripe. Trying to see what Caucasus means. I don't know what part of what country this is from. But I'm going to see if I can do something like that. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah. Reciprocal Caucasus stripe. A reciprocating motif is one in which two-part interlocking and repeating element has two exactly complementary and congruent parts as shown here. Columns of ram's horns side by side covering this bag face. So I guess it was on a bag. Tote bag or something. This motif was used on ballasts, pillow covers, or sacks. Huh. Well, let's see if it can be used in journals too. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to try to do this one. I'm going to put a picture in it right here. And then let's see if we can't do this somehow in Halloween colors. Or dark, gloomy colors. I need to put it someplace where I can see it, but I can still have room. Oh. And I need some paper. This is like heavy cardstock. All right. And let's just try watercolors. Where's my pink set of watercolors? Right here. Now, do we want them to go vertical or horizontal? We might have ours go horizontal. Our ram's horns are taking a nap. So, I'm just going to wing it. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be exact. I don't want it to be exact. But let's see if we can't just... I'm really trying to blend more colors these days. And create my own color combos. Trying as an uneducated art person. But lots of practice. Can you see? You can't even see this probably. A little bit of that. And a little bit of black. But a brownish black. Kind of like the colors I used yesterday, but those were acrylic. These are watercolors. And then a brown. That's not brown. Probably doesn't help that my water is filthy. That's almost like a red. What is this one? And let's use just a plain old bright yellowish color, like a sunflower yellow. How many colors? 1, 2, 3, 4. But 4 might be too many. So, okay, we're just going to try this. I want to make sure you can see. Oh dear. Flip it. Oh dear, there's some on that too. I got it all over my hand. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just playing and experimenting. This is how you learn. Whether it's about yourself, about color. Okay, it all needs to be this color. Should have started with a solid piece of paper. Well, I have learned one thing on Procreate. You just need one. You can repeat it in Procreate. So let's just use this. Although that's really pretty. Somebody is delivering something next door. Okay, I'm going to dry this. Okay. It's trying to curl a little. Now, let's take a little brush. And take this bright red. See what that looks like. Now, can I replicate it on the other side? Of course I can. Wow. See, practice helps a little bit. A couple years ago, I couldn't have done that. Okay. And then these are, oh, there's a little point in the middle. See? Sorta. 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 Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I did this part and that part. And maybe I should have done this part. So there needs to be another one. Oh, that's weird. Does that mean I'm dyslexic? I don't know. I don't think there's any wrong place to start. But in order for it to be ram's horns, I think you have to do a group of that. Not a group of that. Okay. All right. How do I do this now? There. Maybe. And then this is connected way up here. Well, we're going to be doing our own variation, possibly. Oh dear, I added the wrong color. I'm running out of that color, actually. Not perfect, but it kind of looks like, I wonder if Tim Holtz used this book to come up with like wallpaper. Or his design team. I doubt if he did, but now remember, this is a person that's not an artist doing this, in my defense. But I have to say, it's not fun. Okay, now this one needs to be more connected. Now, because I accidentally put the black in there, I wonder if I could put some brown, because all of this is still wet, just add color to it. This is cool. Just imagine yourself on the Sahara Desert with a bug crawling next to you, and you've got your paintbrush, and you're outside the door of your tent, and it's really hot, and you're in a caftan made of fabric that has this on the trim, and you're making a Halloween journal. Oh, that's fun. That was fun, actually. That's a lot of fun. Let's see what color this is. Ooh. Same color. Why is it all turning out the same color? Probably because my water's filthy. Let's see what it looks like in this color. And now I'm kind of varying the pattern a little bit. I'm not talking because I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you can't hear my husband. He's talking kind of loud. I kind of like this shape that has more of a ball shape to it on the end. That's what the trim in my tent is going to look like. Or the page in my Halloween journal. No, the story's not set in the Middle East somewhere. Are y'all wondering what the story is? Oh man, this is really pretty. See, this is where professional artists kind of make, in my world, in my mind they do, they make their thing in real life and then they multiply it on social media. Not on social media, but on computerized programs. I am not hating that at all. And then if they had multiple, okay, if they had multiple patterns, they're offset. Oops, no, the wrong way. Shoot. Oh, wow. Y'all want to buy some paper from me? My name is going to be Tina Holtz. I'm just kidding. But can you see where this would be fun? Oh, I did it wrong again. Okay, it needs to go this way. If I make my own paper, y'all can't watch me make it because I get too confused. Oh, this is fun. I wonder what it looks like in black and white. Now, woo, this is a darker brown right from the palette. Oh, this has been so much fun. Came from watching a decorating video. And this lady is a textile artist, and her talking about patterns. And I'm like, oh, I have that book that I got at the Metropolitan Bookstore one day when I spent hours in the bookstore. Of all those patterns. Oh, wow. Then they have a tiny little dot pattern between here and here. But I don't think I'm going to do that because I love this. I need to photograph this and then go. Okay, now take this, edit it, and just make it black and white. It's got glare on it. I like the glare that it picks up because it's making it look like other colors. I don't like this row. This row, I would just use this row if I were to play with it in Procreate. Or like, try to see if there's a sepia version of it. Oh, there's a yellower version. There's a redder version. Gray. Ooh, what's that right there? Silver tone. Ooh, I like that because that almost looks a little blue. Oh, we're going to print this. We are going to print this. Y'all are getting a piece of how my head space, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's the right one. How my head space works sometimes. Oh. I can't enlarge it because then this will all shrink. So I'm going to print it the way I painted it. Okay, I'm going to go get it. I'll be right back. Oh, shoot. Continue. There's no security warning needed. Okay, people. It has a warm, it was called silver tone, but it has a little bit of blue in it, but there's the glare from the lights. That. I love this. What is wrong with me? I love this. I don't think there's anything wrong with me. Oh. Gee, I wonder what day this is going to show up in my Halloween journal. That is so cool looking. Oh, so much fun. Go paint and then print it. It's so much fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.